In the last lesson, we have deleted the database. Now we need to create the database again with the help of migrations. In order to add the migration, let's go to the Package Manager console. If you cannot see this Package Manager console option here, then just go to the search bar and search for Package Manager console and just select this. Now in the Package Manager console, we'll add the command for migrations, and that is add-migration, and then give a name to your migration. I'm going to give a following name to the migration, that is initial create. You can name it whatever you like, but mostly we give it a name that identifies the kind of a change that we have made in our domain model. Alright, and just hit enter. Now once we hit enter, then we'll get this message here which says that this command is not recognized. So it means we don't have necessary packages which enable the migrations. So what I'm going to do is, I'll go to the Manage NuGet Packages, and there, just search for this package, that is Microsoft.entityframeworkcore.tools. This package is used to enable the migration commands. Let's install this package. Now once again, back to the Package Manager console, and there I'm going to add the migration. But before this, let me clear this so that you can see the commands in a more visible way. Let's use the clear command, and here we go. Now we're going to add the command which is add-migration, and then give a name to your migration. I'm gonna name it initial create. And then let's hit enter, and here we go. Our migrations are added with this name. Now in the Explorer window, we have a new folder, that is migrations. And just look under migrations, we have a new C# class. Let's open this. Here we have a migration. You can see that we have two methods. The one is up and the second is down. As you can see, the up method contains code for creating database objects, and the down method contains code for dropping or deleting database objects. Let's close this. So far we have added a migration, but we are not done yet, because we have just added the migration script that's responsible for creating the database and the tables, but we have not created the actual database and tables. So what I'm going to do is, I'll go to the Package Manager console, and there I'm going to add a command, that is update-database. This command will be used to update your database. Alright, just use this update-database and let's hit enter. And here this is going to apply the changes to our database. Alright, now it's time to run this project. So let's run it. And if we send a GET request to this API/songs, then we'll get these two square brackets, and it means that our API is working fine, but we don't have any data inside our database, and that's why we're getting these empty square brackets. If we go to the SQL Server Object Explorer and refresh it, then you will see the database here. And if we expand the database and open the songs table, then you will notice that our table is empty, and that's the reason when we issue a GET request, then we got the empty square brackets. Alright, so let's try to add the data in the next lesson.